Hello, this is Lolly. When I was at Creativation, one of the companies that sells Diamond Dots craft kits was generous enough to give me this little kit to make this leather bracelet. And there is the Diamond Dots logo right there. But it's a nice little project to show you what the bigger kits are like. So the kit comes with an imprinted design on the project and then a little plastic seal on it. So you just take that off and it's sticky. See if I can kind of get this to bend the other way temporarily here. And then there's their little card right there, Needle Art World Incorporated. Everything you need is in the kit, so I thought we would play around here and see what this is like. Okay, so this is a little tray to put the beads in, and they give you this for a nice little hand grip on the little beader. I think this is really cute. So what you have here is a little, let's see if I can zoom in so you can see. You have here this little tool. It's got kind of a recessed area right there, and you've got some wax here. So if you peel this back and just push that down and twist into the wax, it puts a little wax plug in here. Now I've covered that back up. So this is what picks up the little diamonds to put them on the project. So I'm trying to be careful here. Now you can put all your colors in one place, but what and because these ones are so different, I thought it would be easy to do. And here's a little color code. So it shows you here if you've got the, let's see if I can zoom in again without losing where we are. I know there's glare. If you have a little red circle with a black X, that's color A01. And so you look on the package and it shows you here A01. Okay, and then you have the orange square with the arrow in it. And that would be A03. Looks like. Is that an arrow? Sort of an arrow, not quite. But anyway, A03. Now it's easy right now, and there's A03. It's easy right now to tell a difference between the colors because they look exactly like they do here. But in this situation where they have a lot of varying colors in one color scheme, like various shades of blue, it would be very difficult to pick out what color you're going to use. Like there are several that are very similar in some of their other ones. So in that case, you would really have to rely on the symbols more than the color of the background. And if you had a lot of different colors, you might want to get more than one tray and label them somewhere here so you know this is A01, or you can put them in a little white dish so that you could tell a difference between them there. So I think because these are all so different, I don't think I'm going to be stretching the imagination to stick them all in the same, this is perforated, but they're not really coming apart. I'm going to put them all in the same tray, and I think I will be okay, but I'm going to put the bags in my little bowl so that I don't lose them while I am trying to do this. I don't want them like flipping upside down in my craft area. Okay. Okay, now let's put this here and go back down. I want to try and zoom in a little bit so that you can actually see what I'm doing. I'm sorry for the glare, but that's the nature of this, is to have this, the shininess of these. So I'm going to peel this back. And if you are going away from your project for any length of time, cover it back up with this so cat hair doesn't get on it. And so making sure I'm on camera here. So you would take this, and my first thing is a red here. But since I'm right-handed, I think I'm going to start from the left and work this way here so that I'm not leaning my hand over the pre-done areas. So I see I've got a red. I'm going to just push this down on top of a red and set it there. You can see how easy that is. Now I would like to clip this. So I think what I'm going to do is take a little binder clip just to get this plastic out of the way. I could take it completely off. I think I might as well. Well, I think I'm going to leave it on there because I don't want my hand resting against the adhesive on here. And I see I have 3 more reds. Oh my goodness, this is so easy. Okay, now I've got 1 and then 3 more. Can you see? And it's got the little shininess of it. Okay, and I'm sorry, but there is glare on the actual adhesive here. I probably put too many on here, too many of these little diamonds. So it makes them a little harder to get to. Okay, so I had too many of these in here, so this is going to be helpful for me to have a little less so I can see what I'm doing. If this ever stops sticking to the little diamonds, all you have to do is peel this back and pick up another plug of the wax. Now I'm not coming at this straight up and down because I want to do it at slightly at an angle just so that you can see without my hand being in the way. This is really relaxing, and this is something you could do while watching television. Okay, now I have a different symbol here, and it is the one for orange. Back to the red. Now you will notice that now and then I give us a little shake, and that's because this little tray, if you just shake it slightly, the beads flip over on their own. So now let's come up here and get an update. Okay. Now look at that shine and shimmer. It's beautiful, and it didn't take that long at all. Um, so this, like I said, is very, very relaxing. Now, what I've learned from this quick little project was that it is better to just put one color in here and do that color if you can. I will save this tray. I will put all the colored diamonds back where they belong in their own separate bags and seal them off for future use. These would be great just for gluing onto other craft projects and cards too. So whatever you have left over, and you can see they gave me plenty, whatever you have left over, you can put on cards. Anyway, it was very fun. I think this is so sweet and fun to work with and very entertaining. And this could be for all ages. And you can see, there you go, off camera. There you go. So there's that. Very cool. It looks like a huge beading project, and it was really quick. So yeah, once you do that, you can save your tools, you can save your tray, you can save all these beads, and you can use them for other projects. I will be putting them back in the bag, saving the tray, and saving all my supplies, because you know what? This is something I am going to want to get more of. I will give you the link below to the video in which I was at Creativation at their booth, showing you all the wonderful, wonderful projects that they have available. Well, not all of them, but as many as I could get on the video. And I think you'll enjoy it too. This is a great family project, so that if you have a larger project sitting out, it's kind of like a puzzle. You can work on it, and then you can, when you walk away, put your plastic back over it to make sure it's protected, and then make sure the cat doesn't knock these over, and then someone else can come and work on it for a few minutes, and you can just take turns. And I think it'd be a great, great family activity for some of those wall hangings that they have. They have this peacock that is to die for. It is so gorgeous. I love it. Anyway, thank you for watching. Make sure you check the link down below.